Every morning, Kofi walked the same dusty road, thinking, nothing ever changes. One day, exhausted by frustration, Kofi chose belief instead of complaining. He smiled at a stranger, worked calmly, and small things quietly began to change. By evening, a small opportunity appeared, simple, quiet, and easy to miss. The road stayed the same, but Kofi now saw possibilities everywhere.
Okay, to create a Ghibli style video, a story using Ghibli style, the first thing you will have a story. And this is a story we are going to be creating a script out of. The title says The Light Inside. This is the story. Okay, the next thing we're going to be doing is to ask ChatGPT to generate a script from that story. And this is the prompt. I said, create a 5-scene script based on the following story, with each scene including a short narration and Studio Ghibli style video generation prompt. Set the entire story in Ghana, Africa, and whenever a character appears, include a brief character definition immediately after the character's name to ensure visual and narrative consistency across all scenes. So the story, this is the story, okay? I'll be pasting it here. I have the story already, so I'm going to paste it here. Then I click on submit. Okay, now that we have it, and something is very, very important. I want the narration to be in about 6 seconds because of the AI tool we'll be using to generate the video. I want the narration, okay, rewrite to make the narration to be 6 seconds. 6 seconds, okay. Okay, I have the narration, a very short one. Okay, that is what I want. You can decide to rewrite, because if it is too long, you might not be able to blend it with the video. So I have the narration now. I have the script, scene 1, we have scene 2, I have scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, from 1 to 5. I have scene 5. So what I'm going to be doing is I will copy the video generation prompt. I copy it. You can see in the video generation prompt, I have Ghana, West Africa. That's the setting. I have Kofi, and the character definition, a young Ghanaian man in his late 20s, slim build. You can decide to change the wears, wearing a simple faded shirt, and that is why we have to include character definition in case you want to change the trousers or whatever character you want to change within the character definition. So this is scene 1. I'll be copying this. Then the next thing we're going to do is to go to a video generation tool. I'll be using Grok AI, grok.com. Okay, I hover to the left hand side. I click on Imagine. Then I look at the setting here. We have the video by the right hand side here. Then I click on the video. I click on Generate a Video. And I choose my aspect ratio 16:9. The video generation, I choose 6 seconds. 10 seconds is for premium. Video resolution, I choose 480 pixel. 720 is for premium. That's for the paid version. So I have it now. What I'm going to do is to paste the prompt here, including the style. Video generation prompt, Studio Ghibli style. So what I'm going to do is to click on Submit and save the video it gives to us. Okay, we can say that is it. Okay, we are going to download this. Good. And to continue from this video, what I'm going to do is to adjust the frame to the end, shift the frame, then right click and click on copy video frame, then go back to imagine here by the left hand side. Then I paste the video frame here. You can see we are at the end of the former video. This is the end of that video frame. So what I'm going to do is to go to the script. Then I copy the video generation prompt. I copy scene 2, the video generation prompt. That's scene 2. Then I paste it here. I click on submit to create the second video. Okay, this is the second video. Download this. Okay. Move to the end of the video frame. Right click again, copy video frame. Go back to imagine. Come to this side, paste the video frame here. Then I go to the start scene. I copy it. Yeah. Then paste it here. Then submit for the third video. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. Download this. Okay. Then come to the end of the video frame here. Copy video frame. Go back to imagine. Paste the video frame. Look for the fourth scene. Then we'll copy the video generation prompt for the fourth scene. This is it. Then we'll paste it here again and we submit.
Kofi, look at this sunset. It holds so much promise.
It does, Mr. Mensah, but where do I begin?
With a step. Kofi, look at this sunset. It holds so...
Okay, we have it now. Let's see what we have there. Okay, we have them talking here. Yeah, we have them talking here. Okay, and we may not need a narration in the scene 4 since we have them talking. You can choose to remove the voice and also include the narration when you are editing. So that is that. Download it. Okay, put to the end of the frame, right click, copy video frame, go back to imagine. Then we'll paste it here. Then the final scene. Okay. The final scene. Then I'll paste it. Then we download. We submit.
The morning light is calling me forward. Go on, Kofi. The day is yours.
Okay. So we have a dialogue. We have a dialogue there. We may choose not to include the dialogue. Yeah, that's it. Let us download this. Wow, now we have all the 5 scenes. We have the 5 scenes of the video. Okay, the next thing we are going to be doing is the voiceover. The voiceover, and we are going to be using Luvvoice. Luvvoice is an AI tool that can help you generate a voiceover based on the script you submit. Luvvoice is a free AI tool. Okay, we have Luvvoice here. You must have registered with Luvvoice. We have it here already. Okay, this is it. You can decide to pass through the dashboard or you go ahead. Okay, text to speech. This is it. Then We'll copy the narration from each scene. We copy this, we paste it here. Go to the second scene, we copy it, we paste it here. We paste it. Oh, okay. Go to the third scene, we copy the narration, you paste it here. Okay. Go to the fourth one, we copy it, we paste it here. We go to the last one, this is the fifth scene, we copy the narration, we copy the narration. Okay, and we paste it here. Okay, so we have copied. Okay, that is it. And the next thing we are going to be doing is to generate the audio version of this voiceover. We are expecting it to be, we have 5 scenes, we are expecting it to be 30 seconds. 30 seconds for the 5 scenes. Because the video, all the video are 30 seconds. The next thing we're going to do is to choose to select a voice. I'll be using the English version of, let me see. This is South Africa, we have Philippines, Nigeria, we have Kenya. Okay. Let me use the English version of United States. Okay, we have the voiceover voice. I'll be using let me see, Eric. Okay, good. Then the next thing to generate the speech, I've clicked on generate speech.
Every morning, Kofi walked the same dusty road, thinking, nothing ever changes. One day, exhausted by frustration, Kofi chose belief instead of complaining. He smiled at a stranger, worked calmly, and small things quietly began to change. By evening, a small opportunity appeared, simple, quiet, and easy to miss. The road stayed the same, but Kofi now saw possibilities everywhere.
Okay, you can see that it is 29 seconds. We are almost there. Very close to the video, the timing for the video. So the next thing we do is to download it. Okay, downloaded. Okay, the next thing we're going to be doing is to edit the video, is to produce the video. What I'm going to be doing is to import all the files. You can decide to use CapCut, but me, I'm using Filmora. So we have all the video here. Okay, from scene 1 to scene 5. I've renamed them. So put it there in the timeline. Yeah, we have the video timeline here. Then also we'll bring the audio below the timeline. You can see it's almost the same time. So let's play it.
Every morning, Kofi walked the same dusty road, thinking, nothing ever changes. One day, exhausted by frustration, Kofi chose belief instead of complaining. He smiled at a stranger, worked calmly, and small things quietly began to change. By evening,
Kofi, look
a
at this
small
sunset.
opportunity
It holds
appeared,
so much promise.
simple,
It does, Mr.
quiet,
Mensa, but
and
where do
easy
I
to
begin?
miss.
With a step.
The road
The
stayed
morning
the
light is
same,
calling me
but
forward.
Kofi now
Go on,
saw
Kofi. The day
possibilities
is yours.
everywhere.
Okay, we can decide to remove the audio for this, so that we blend the target audio. Okay, I've removed the audio for the last 2 scene. Okay, that is it. Okay, so we have the video now. Let's see.
Every morning, Kofi walked the same dusty road, thinking, nothing ever changes. One day, exhausted by frustration, Kofi chose belief instead of complaining. He smiled at a stranger, worked calmly, and small things quietly began to change. By evening, a small opportunity appeared, simple, quiet, and easy to miss. The road stayed the same, but Kofi now saw possibilities everywhere.
So that is it. That is it. Okay, I can choose to include a transition. I'm going to transition and let's look at transition. Yeah, I can choose to include transition in all the videos. Let's see transition. Let's see how it works.
Every morning, Kofi walked the same dusty road, thinking, nothing ever changes. One day, exhausted by frustration, Kofi chose belief instead of complaining. He smiled at a stranger.
Okay, I don't want this transition. I can undo all the transition. I want the one that says, oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see this. Let's use this. Let's use this. Let's use this. Okay, let me start from the beginning.
Every morning, Kofi walked the same dusty road, thinking, nothing ever changes. One day, exhausted by frustration, Kofi chose belief instead of complaining.
Okay, okay. You can decide to choose any transition that you want. Okay, thank you very much. This is how you can create a Ghibli style video using AI too. I want you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.